Welcome back to the channel. This is a Wild Jimothy. Let's play some Red Eyes. I would say that as a freaking Blue Eyes comes onto the screen. But anyway, today I'll be showing y'all some replays of duels that I had in this event, Dark versus Light. Honestly, this event kind of sucked. At least for me, because I was playing with the Red Eyes, obviously. But for whatever reason, a lot of the cards that I wanted to use were banned, so I couldn't use my Bestials, so I kind of reverted back to a fully Red Eyes deck, which is fine. The whole idea behind this event was that if you chose Dark, your opponents would always be Light, and if you chose Light, your opponents would always be Dark, and then if it took too long for the search, you would just get paired with somebody from yours. And I found most of the time I was getting paired against people playing Dark. And as you can see, my opponent is playing Labrynth, which is Dark. So I can't use Bestials, but they can use Labrynth, which is crazy. But alright, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and Harpy Feather the rest of their back row, forcing them to flip the Welcome Labrynth now. Brings out Ariana. And I'm just like, perfect, perfect. He adds a Welcome Labrynth to his hand. We are gonna normal summon Gearfried, go straight into Super Polymerization, stealing Ariana and Gearfried, turning it into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Gonna go straight into battle and attack him directly, or I guess her name is Estella, for 2800. Draw, main phase 1, they summon another Ariana. Alright, they bring out the Labrynth field spell. You know, I be thinking like maybe if we just look at this for a second. It's Labrynth, but Labrynth is the second word. See, the second one, that's how you spell the word Labrynth. The first word is like Labrynth or something, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's still pronounced Labrynth, but I don't know, it's weird, it's weird. Anyway, the Labrynth. So, we got Starving Venom to be tributed. We bring out Genzo, no more traps being activated. Alright. Love just being able to sneak that in. So now your traps are all dead. We're gonna set our trap just in case they have an out to Genzo. And I think they realized that, oh man, I can't flip my trap cards. So they dipped. Oh well, no, their connection failed, my bad. Yeah, it's funny how your connection will just fail when you're playing Labrynth against Genzo. But anyway, our next opponent has Labrynth sleeves on their card, so I have to assume they're playing Labrynth, but we're gonna Dragon Shrine, and then use Return of the Dragon Lords, use Catalyst Field. Then we finally normal summon the Black Metal Dragon, going into Striker Dragon, and we are going to use him to get Darkness Metal into the hand, banish Striker, use Darkness Metal effect, bring out Vanilla Red Eyes. Alright, and we're going to Exceed summon into the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. And in our turn. Now, for all those Labrynth effects you activate, we'll just hit you for 500, and he excavates, and we immediately see that this dude's not playing Labrynth at all. He's playing Runick. And I was just like, God, why me, God, why? Let me pause this for a sec. I noticed that the card descriptions weren't showing up when these cards were being revealed, so went ahead and turned that around. He Harpy Feather Dusters my field spell and immediately flips over this Grave of the Super Ancient. Level 6 or higher special summon monster on the field cannot declare attacks, nor can we activate their effects. And I'm like, hey, cool, so we just summon out Genzo to negate that. And yeah. Inferno Fire Blast against the Runick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, this event really sucked. Runick is one of the light decks, so that was a proper match, Dark versus Light. And this duel right here, we get Rocket Monsters, Dragon Link, so that means we are matched against a Dark player again. which is fine by me, but just pointing out the flaws in this event, which I feel was kind of dumb. So, you can't use wind monsters, so he's not gonna have Romulus or anything of that nature. But he is going full rocket here, so. Synchro summons into Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. We'll use his effect to excavate. And then we see he is using Time Thief cards. So that is his engine, Time Thief. So, he attacks my baby dragon. And I'm like, ha, perfect. We bring out Gearfried, activate Gearfried's effect, destroy the middle card. Alright, we get the Black Metal Dragon. He ends his turn. Now, on our turn, we're gonna activate Law of the Cosmos. He will set a trap, so we will summon a Jinzo. Alright, now we will normal summon the Black Metal Dragon. Go off into Striker Dragon. Black Metal effect, get Darkness Metal. Darkness Metal banishes Striker. Darkness Metal effect, get Black Metal back. We will link him and Gearfried off into Predaplant. Okay. Black Metal effect again, get Red Eye's Insight. Red Eye's Insight, send normal Red Eyes to the grave, get Return of the Red Eyes in hand. We will activate this Jinzo. We will activate Return of the Dragon Lords. And I believe we will activate Predaplant to get rid of his Chaos Ruler Dragon dude. All of his traps are negated because Jinzo is on the field. Alright, bring out the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. We will activate his effect, sending Darkness Metal to do that to the grave for 1400 attack. Destroy, attack direct, and Red Eyes. Inferno Fire Blast. How about that? I mean, the event sucked, but I did get off a couple Inferno Fire Blasts, right? You know, I just thought about it. That dude's name was Cum Bucket. It's kind of PG-13, if you know what I mean. So, this dude sets all 5 cards in his hand. And I'm like, where's Jinzo? But anyway, we bring out the Black Metal Dragon. He sends it back to my hand. So we just set 2 traps. One of them's Imperm. The other one is this trap that I just added for the festival called Imperial Iron Wall. Neither player can banish cards. So, we're going against Labrynth here. We will Imperm him and the middle row, or middle column, should I say. And he does not attack. I guess his attack got negated or something. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, Catalyst Field, Black Metal Dragon. We're going into Striker Dragon. Black Metal activates. We get Grave Digger's Trapped Hold, which will hit me for 2000 and negate that effect. Fine by me. Okay, he's gonna destroy my field spell and send Absolute King Back Jack to the grave. And we will just end the turn there. He gets the Labrynth field spell out, and this time he will attack, sending it back to us. We get called by the grave. Baby Dragon into the Chandragleer. Baby Dragon effect, Gearfried effect, destroy the Labrynth. Baby Dragon gives me Black Metal in hand. Gearfried will attack the Chandragleer. You know, this dude really just had a bad draw, it looks like. He got all his traps. He activates the Gravedigger's Trap Hole again, hit me for another 2000 and negating Black Metal Dragon, who is not a once per turn, so I will just activate it again and do what I was trying to do. Activate Gearfried's second effect, send Black Metal to the grave, bring back the Baby Dragon. Black Metal effect, give me Red Eye's Insight. Red Eye's Insight effect, send Red Eyes, get Return of the Red Eyes. Set 2, pass. He will Super Poly my Red Eyes, both of them, and he's going into Starving Venom. Fine by me. His entire field is clear, so that's all he's got is Starving Venom now. That's crazy in a Labrynth deck to just see a field like this. But anyway, my turn comes, and I know I got this in the bag. We will set the baby dragon. He draws a card. I guess it's not something he wants to use, so he goes to battle, hits baby dragon. We bring out the Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. We will use Return of the Red Eyes to get the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And yeah, now it's our turn. We draw. Monster Reborn. Like, whoa, bro, this is a crazy turn we about to have. So we bring out the Black Flare Dragon from our deck, I believe. Yeah, using the egg. We're going into battle phase. We will attack. He will destroy all of my monsters, but you cannot destroy the Black Flare Dragon, the Flare Metal Dragon, I mean, while he has materials. So we will attack. And then we will use Return of the Red Eyes. And we're gonna finish him the only way we know how. Inferno. Consistency, bro, consistency. Okay. Here we are in the next duel now. Got the old Blue Eyes mate on our opponent's side of the field. So, I'm thinking we're going off against a light. A person using light, so that's another light, huh? Oh wait, nope. Well, the monsters are called Lunalight, but they're dark. So, we were going against a Lunalight. I guess Lunalight is dark because Luna's like the moon, so it's like dark versus daytime. I don't know. Anyway. Fusion, Lunalight, Saber Dancer, 3600 attack. I got 2 cards on my field that are useless. We will draw Red Eyes Insight, which is a godsend. First, we're gonna go ahead and Raigeki their field. Alright. He can add a Lunalight spell or trap from his deck to his hand because of that monster that was destroyed. We're gonna go into Red Eyes Insight, sending Black Flare Dragon to the grave. Activate Red Eyes Fusion. We're gonna send Red Eyes Black Dragon and Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact, whatever that thing is called, to bring out the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. We will send the Red Eyes Darkness Metal to hit him for a full 14, then we will hit him for a full 35. Direct attack, and pass it back to him. Lightning Storm, he's gonna destroy all my spells and traps, so we're just gonna use Red Eye Spirit to bring back the Darkness Metal Dragon, but he gets called by the grave. So, my Darkness Metal is now banished. My spells and traps are destroyed, and my Meteor Black Comet Dragon remains alone on the field, although I do have Red Eyes Retro in hand. So if he somehow destroys my Meteor Black Comet Dragon, I will simply have another monster on the field. Alright. I am destroyed, so now I simply have another monster on the field. And if it gets destroyed, we will use Retro Dragon, but then we get Kaiju'd. And I'm like, okay. Anyway. We will use the Dragon Shrine. And he will do that. Alright, we're gonna send 2 dragons to the grave. Then I use the stone to send Red Eyes back to the deck and put the stone in hand. We will summon the stone and link it off into Striker Dragon. And then we will just simply destroy this dude. Goodbye, Rock Spin, or Rock Pissin, or whatever. Yeah, it's Rock Pissin. Apologies for getting the name wrong. Yeah. These duels are pretty short, because again, I can't stress enough, this event was kind of trash, not gonna lie. But anyway, we're on to the next duel. We get Law of the Cosmos. We're gonna go ahead and special summon, and he does set the trap, so we get to bring out Jinzo, making his trap useless. I set my Imperm, which is also useless, but just in case. He's got an out to Jinzo, just in case. Alright, we set the baby dragon. And he sets his Pendulum Scales and plays that fusion spell. Yeah, this guy's using a Pendulum deck with some cards that I was not particularly familiar with. Some of them are familiar, like Beyond the Pendulum, obviously. So, negated and negated because of Beyond the Pendulum's effect, but as long as he Pendulum summons onto the field, he can do that, and if he summons 2 to the zones that that card points to, then he can destroy 2 cards on my field. And instead of choosing Jinzo, he chose the Baby Dragon and my Imperm. I set the Imperm over there because I saw the time Pendulum graph, so I knew this dude was playing Pendulum monsters. So anyway, Jinzo remains, and we get a really cool Synchro monster out on the field. And he can attack over Jinzo, so he ends his turn. We get the other Jinzo out, but we will start off with the Red Eyes Fusion because I just need some strength on the field, and just in case we get destroyed out here, I need to be able to bring somebody back. So we're gonna hit him for 14. All right. All right. We're gonna set the other Baby Dragon, pass it back to him, and yeah, Pendulum. And so, last but not least, in this good Dark vs. Light event recap video, we have a duel against someone who chose not to do anything on the first turn. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our Catalyst Field and normal summon our Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, and then use 1-for-1 to bring out the egg. We will tribute the egg to bring out the Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. We will attach Black Metal Dragon, and we will just hit this dude for everything but 100 of his life points. And I mean, this dude had evenly matched, so I guess that's why he chose to not do anything on his first turn, not realizing I was gonna get him down to 100 life points, but alas, now the duel's interesting. All right. We notice his first monster is level 2, his second monster is level 2, and his third is in fact level 2. Meaning one thing and one thing only. We are playing against Sprites. He will take IP and the evil hero and exceeds them into the gigantic Spright, who will have 3200 attack because it used the Link as material. Now, we going in the Spright Blue, Spright Jet, and Spright Gamma Burst, which will power up all of his monsters with an additional 1400 attack and defense. He will hit me, and hit me, and hit me. Now I'm down to 600 life points, and it's like, bruh. I mean, y'all see that card that's in my hand though, so I mean, you know. I believe we're gonna start off with the Raigeki and force him to use IP Masquerina's effect. Yep. No, he didn't use it though. Why? I don't know. So, I guess he didn't have anything else he could link off into. I'm not sure. But we bring out the egg and we get Imperm. Then I'm like, all right, now I can't use the effect, but I can link him off into Striker Dragon. And yeah, big Strike Dog coming through with the kill. Yeah, really real awesome event. Here is my deck for that event. We were still able to splash Jinzo into the deck, but as you can see, the Bestials are gone, so we got more of the Red Eyes cards from my decks of old, like this dude, the Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact. I did get his name right earlier, awesome. So I got him in here for my level 6 so I can get out the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. We also have the Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, cause why not? It's another Gemini monster. And speaking of Geminis, we do have our Catalyst Field back. Not much to say there. I did add this because Exo Sister was a common light monster that you would come across during this event, and I pretty much died on all those duels because, I mean, there's nothing a pure Red Eyes deck can do against Exo Sister for the real. I mean, Not too much I could have done, so didn't really show you all those duels. But yeah, here's the deck, bro. Down to 40 cards to increase the consistency. That's the extra deck. Again, it's not exactly the same as my normal extra deck, but I mean, if you've watched my videos before, you know all these cards. So yeah, please like the video if you enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel if you want more, ring the bell if you want to be notified when I post, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.